Delta 447, pushback approved, expect runway 22 right.
Tower, Virgin 9er with you, runway 31 left.
Virgin 9er, runway 31 left, cleared to land. Greetings and welcome back to Tower3D Pro. This is the second episode, so if you liked the first one, you're definitely watching the second one. If you didn't like the first one, why are you here?
If you haven't watched the first one at all, why are you here?
Yeah, if you haven't watched the first one, watch the first one. I'm going to explain a lot more stuff in the first one than I'm going to explain in this one. Because I'm not going to go through all the bits again that went through the first one. So we'll wait. Go on. I'll wait here.
Me too.
Okay, so we have reset the time. We actually tried to pause the game, and the game went, yeah, we don't do pausing in multiplayer. So we had a quick pause by quitting. And we are back. We've reset the time to be just before 7 PM, and which is roughly where we were before. And we should be approaching the nighttime rush hour.
Delta 447, runway 22 right at Yankee Alpha via Golf Bravo Zulu Alpha.
That should be interesting to see how you have your layout.
3, pushback approved, expect runway 22 right.
I'd actually be interested to see how you get your screen laid out later on. Each person has their own unique layout, I'm guessing.
Sorry, come again. The game drowned you out again.
I said I'd like to see how you get your screen set up at some point, because I bet we've got completely different layouts.
I'm basically going with the standard layout because I only have one single monitor.
Well, I'm only running the game on one monitor, but I've got the Idris taking up about just about a third of the screen width and about 2/3 of screen height on the left. The D-Bright is taking up the bottom third corner, and the strip is taking up the 2/3 on the right, and the middle part's clear for visuals. But normally I don't bother with the visual part, I just have the D-Bright in the middle.
JetBlue 1123, runway 22 right at Yankee Alpha.
Which obviously you will see when you take the video.
Yep. Shamrock 110, pushback approved, expect runway 22 right. Shamrock 110, runway 22 right at Yankee Alpha.
So that would be those two there. Which means just over here, there it is, we have another plane on the Bravo. So 22 right, it's about to get busy for takeoff. Based on that.
JetBlue 1123, contact tower.
JetBlue 1123 with you.
JetBlue 1123, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Delta 447,
Runway 22 right,
runway
line up and
22
wait,
right.
JetBlue 1123.
Interesting, the lights are on, but I haven't got the button for lights is actually currently unticked.
Delta 447, runway 22 right at Yankee Alpha.
Desync.
Yep. It's gonna take a weird way, but hey ho. Delta 447, runway 22 right at Yankee Alpha via Zulu Alpha.
Big plane.
Come on.
Ooh,
There we go.
History, there we go. I thought something was different, I didn't have this screen up.
Delta 447, contact tower.
Delta 447 with you.
447's on the short run as well. So if you sent it to my Zulu Alpha, why is it not taking Zulu Alpha? No, it's Zulu Alpha goes right down there as well. Sorry.
It is.
Yeah, I didn't realise Zulu and Alpha went down that far.
Shamrock 110, contact tower.
Shamrock 110 with you.
And Shamrock is also on the short run, excellent. Well, if the Virgin comes on in nicely, we can get those three off the ground, since there's nothing else on my radar.
And nothing else on the pushback at the moment.
Just waiting for that Virgin to land. It's only I'm going to say 300 feet up.
Mercury 4209, pushback approved. Expect runway 31 left. By the way, if you don't have the lights button pressed, could you press it because it keeps flashing at me?
There you go. JetBlue 1123, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff. Virgin 9er, contact ground.
Contact ground Virgin 9er. Runway 22 right cleared
Virgin
for takeoff
9er,
JetBlue
taxis around
1123.
Bravo.
Tower, Redwood 406 with you runway 31 left.
Redwood 406, runway 31 left, cleared to land.
Runway 31 left cleared to land Redwood 406.
Delta 447, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Runway 22 right line up and wait Delta 447.
That plane didn't make the Mike Charlie, Mike Bravo or Mike Delta.
Yep, it's an A340. They are usually taking quite a bit.
I know, I heard you try and get
runway.
off. Yeah, I heard you try and get off of Mike Bravo, but
No, I actually didn't. I just told it to go to the ramp via Bravo.
oh, I heard the word Bravo. I assumed you were going for Mike Bravo.
Mercury 4209, runway 31 left at Kilo Echo. What the hell? Mercury 4209, runway 31 left at Kilo Echo. Thank you.
Playing nice, are they?
Now it is. Yeah, Windows voice recognition is not that good.
It's a half decent job,
surprised.
but yeah.
I'm surprised the devs made it work as well as they did.
Yes, definitely. Delta 447, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 22 right cleared for takeoff Delta 447.
JetBlue 1123, contact departure.
Roger, good evening.
Shamrock 110, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Runway 22 right line up and wait Shamrock 110.
Mercury 4209, hold short of taxiway Kilo Echo. Mercury 4209, contact Tower.
Mercury 4209er with you.
And where are you headed? Already at maximum zoom. Any binoculars for my binoculars?
I know what you mean.
I was about to push that Shamrock out and I realised it's a heavy, so it probably won't make that that run.
Well, it should, but you're the Tower player.
I know that if I do it at 5 miles, it's a bit iffy whether it'll let me have it or not. Sometimes it goes, yeah, you're great, and sometimes it goes minus 500 points because it's too close. So given that it's a heavy, I'm going to say, you know what, I'll give it a little bit, I'll give it 6 miles clearance this time around, and the plane was just approaching the 6 mile barrier.
Gateway 4262, pushback approved, expect runway 31 left.
Delta 447, contact dispatch. Departure.
Roger,
Damn you.
good evening.
American 45, pushback approved, expect runway 22 right.
It's the same thing, they're both going out.
Well, not quite, but close enough.
Well, they're both going out, but you know, it is the game really should just ignore me on that and say you haven't said the word I actually want you to say. Then I'd eventually stop saying it because I'd be like, stop it complaining. They're the same thing. Why are you complaining about it? And then I realised I told them they should have done that. I had Discord on top of my airplane tail rib sheet.
You might need that.
Yeah, I mean, currently another ones that are all in the air, but there are other ones that pop up occasionally that catch me out. If I hear the handoff from the AI, then it's great because I can just use what they said to me. But if I didn't catch it, or if you were talking to them at the same time, then it's
Yeah.
or if I was issuing a command, then I can't tell what they said, so I have to look at the crib sheet.
Gateway 4262, runway 3 on left at Kilo Echo.
Shamrock 110, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 22 right cleared for takeoff.
Redwood
Shamrock
406,
110.
contact ground.
American
Tower.
45.
Redwood
runway
406.
right at Yankee Alpha.
Redwood 406, contact ground. I asked it to contact ground. The
ground,
voice
Redwood
decided that I said,
406.
report your heading, and it went, Tower, the aircraft's on the ground. Mercury 4209er, runway 31 left, line up and wait.
Runway
American
31
45,
left line
runway
up
22
and wait.
right at
Mercury
Yankee Alpha.
4209er.
I just looked up at the screen and saw this giant plane at a weird angle on the runway, on the taxiway going, why with that angle? You're supposed to go to runway. Oh, right, my airplane's a teeny one behind it.
Redwood 406, taxi to ramp. Oh there, look at what American 45 is doing when it's
Tower.
getting close to
American
22 right.
1105 with you, runway 31 right.
According to my map, it's travelling down Alpha, then on to Zulu Alpha, and then on Yankee Alpha.
Okay, we have desync. American 45, runway to the right at Yankee Alpha.
American 1105, runway 31 right, cleared to land.
Runway 31 right cleared to land. American
Can see if you
1105.
remember what you did. Mercury 4209er, runway 31 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 31 left cleared for takeoff. Mercury 4209er.
Shamrock 110, contact dispatch. I will get that
Roger.
eventually.
Good evening.
This last like 4 now. Ah.
Gateway 4262, contact tower.
Gateway 4262 with you.
Gateway 4262, runway 31 left, line up and wait.
Runway 31 left line up and wait. Gateway 4262.
Virgin 4, pushback approved, expect runway 31 left.
Gateway 4262, runway 31 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 31 left cleared for takeoff. Gateway 4262.
Mercury 4209, contact departure. Woohoo! Got it right.
Roger. Good evening.
Congratulations, and Virgin 4 has finally decided to push.
Finally.
Took them a while. Virgin 4, runway 31 left at Yankee.
That's a long run, isn't it?
It is.
What plane is that? Virgin 4. It is a 4.
340, 600.
Yeah. I think it'd be a big one if it's going that far back on the runway.
Surprisingly enough, the 340, 600 needs more runway than the A380 in this game.
Gateway 4262, contact departure.
Roger. Good evening.
JetBlue 669 pushback approved, expect runway to the right.
So we find out if they actually pay attention to this time round, or whether the next plane's just going to go in circles.
American 45, contact tower.
American 45 with you.
American 45, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Runway 22 right, line up and wait. American 45.
Let's see whether Virgin is simply crossing your runway or whether it's gonna stop. It's stopping, so I'm handing it over to you.
Okay.
Virgin 4, contact tower.
Virgin 4 with you.
Virgin 4, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Virgin 4.
JetBlue 669, up runway 22 right to Yankee Alpha.
Where are you going to try and exit? You should hit whiskey easy enough.
Yeah, should be.
American 45, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 22 right cleared for takeoff. American 45.
American 1105, contact ground.
Contact ground. American 1105.
American 1105 takes it to Renfire Bravo.
Trying to keep the camera focused on planes that are actually taking off while landing, so it gets some motion in the background. But every time you hand off a plane, the camera flings around to the far side of the airport and then comes back again.
Yeah. Sometimes the camera's a bit bad.
Yeah. I hope I get
JetBlue
this.
669, contact tower.
I hope I get this version off the ground before I have to do something. That we rejected you, by the way. It says plane not found. JetBlue.
Interesting.
You'll try again.
JetBlue 669, contact tower.
There you
JetBlue
go.
669er with you.
Where are you going first of all? Short run. JetBlue 669er, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Yeah,
JetBlue
Virgin's
669er.
ready.
Virgin 4, runway 31 left, line up and wait.
Runway 31 left, line up and wait. Virgin 4.
American 45, contact departure.
Roger. Good evening.
Right, let me get that Virgin moving. Where are you? There you are. Virgin 4, runway 31 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 31 left cleared for takeoff. Virgin 4.
And there they go.
I just want this Virgin to take off without setting the other one off yet, because I'm going to use it as a full screen takeoff for the outro piece. I've got rid of all the overlays right now, just so it's got something nice and clean for capture. And it's been a big plane as well. It'd be a bit more visually appealing than a tiny plane on a giant runway with flashing lights.
Tower. KLM 643 with you. Runway 31 left.
Okay, LM, welcome. Let's find out if it works, shall we?
Yeah, sure.
Let's get this Virgin plane in the air so I can bring the overlays back up.
And now you know why I pushed it to Yankee. It only now has rotated.
Yep, and now we've got the takeoff. It's in
And
the
now
air.
it's starting.
Yep. And there we go. Right, let's get some overlays back up turned on, shall we? Beep, beep, beep. And the history as well. So, JetBlue 669er, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 22 right cleared for takeoff JetBlue 669er.
And KLM 643, runway 31 left, cleared to land.
Runway 31 left cleared to land KLM 643.
It worked. It actually listened to us this time around.
Yep. Told you I did some black magic.
Yep. That's the first time we tested it since we did it, so. Virgin 4, contact departure.
Roger, good evening.
We really should let them wait till something like the 10-mile mark before dropping them off.
Redwood 29er, pushback approved. Expect runway 22 right. Oh, for God's sakes. Redwood 29er, pushback approved. Expect runway 22 right.
I've just noticed that the at the top of the screen, the last and the help button. The help has clearly been added later because it's a sharper font and it's out of alignment with the last.
You are indeed correct. I didn't notice before.
I say it was added last because the last itself is lined up with everything else, but the help is out of alignment. And given that everything else is slightly blurred, suggests that the control panel has been scaled up at some point to blur it. And the help was added on after it was scaled, so it doesn't get the blurring effect.
Yeah, probably.
And everything else that's clear is dynamic. Best guess.
Redwood 29er, runway 22 right at Yankee Alpha via Hotel Bravo Zulu Alpha.
JetBlue 669er, contact departure.
Roger, good evening.
American 75, pushback approved. Expect runway 22 right.
KLM 643, contact ground.
Contact ground KLM 643.
Redwood 29er, contact tower.
Redwood 29er with you.
Redwood 29er, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Runway 22 right, line up and wait. Redwood 29er.
643, taxi to Rampa Bravo. American 75, runway 22 right at Yankee Alpha.
Redwood 29er, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 22 right cleared for takeoff. Redwood 29er.
Did KLM listen to you?
Yep.
Tower, North Shuttle 7015 with you. Runway 31 right.
No
North
shuttle.
Shuttle 7015, runway 31 right, cleared to land.
Runway 31 right cleared to land. North Shuttle 7015.
I actually heard the handover.
Okay. JetBlue 1101, pushback approved. Expect runway 22 right.
Redwood 29er, contact departure.
Roger, good evening.
JetBlue 149er, pushback approved. Expect runway 22 right.
Just waiting for an airplane to come in with destination NX01.
JetBlue 1101, runway 22 right at Yankee Alpha. Why would you go this way? Why? JetBlue 149er, follow company. Why? You're doing it.
So North Shuttle is actually a Norwegian air shuttle. Oh, okay.
Yep.
North Shuttle 7015, contact ground.
American
Contact ground
75,
North Shuttle
contact
7015.
departure. What? Disregard. American 75, contact tower.
American 75 with you.
What did you think you said?
Departure, I said departure.
Okay. If you did that, it gives you like 400 points to production, because I did that by accident when it was in the air once, something on the ground.
Yeah, but that's why I said disregard after
Yeah.
and cleared the command.
Uh-huh.
JetBlue 149er, follow company.
American 75, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Runway 22 right, line up and wait. American
JetBlue
75.
1101, contact tower.
JetBlue
So follow
1101
company, does
with you.
that follow the plane in front of you or follow your designated path?
Follow the company plane in front of you.
Does it only work with the
Last
same
called
plane?
company
Tower.
plane.
JetBlue
Company
402
means
with you, runway
air
31
carrier,
right.
basically.
Yeah, so it only works if
However,
they're the
the-
same.
Yep.
Yeah.
However, the JetBlue is desynced. JetBlue 149er, runway 22 right at Yankee Alpha.
American 75, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff. American 75.
No shuttle 7015 takes it to RAM via uniform Bravo.
Should try an achievement of maximum negative points without a crash.
Sorry, come again?
Should try an achievement of maximum negative points without a crash. So many close calls, but you can't have a crash.
JetBlue 149er, runway 22 right at Yankee Alpha.
JetBlue 1101, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Runway 22 right, line up and wait. JetBlue 1101.
JetBlue 402, runway right. JetBlue 402, runway 31 right, cleared to land.
Runway 31 right, cleared to land. JetBlue 402. Say again. Tower, Lufthansa 404 with you. Runway 31 left.
Lufthansa 404, runway 31 left, cleared to land.
Another plane
Runway
not found.
31 left,
Yep.
cleared to land. Lufthansa 404.
Unknown airplane landing mount.
But that's different to an UFO.
Definitely different designations. That's how you tell the difference.
JetBlue 149er, contact tower.
JetBlue 149er with you.
149er is heading to 22 right, so you're good to where you are.
Pinnacle 4030, pushback approved, expect runway 22 right.
JetBlue 1101, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Left.
Runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff. JetBlue 1101. Tower.
American
JetBlue
1245,
748 with you,
pushback
runway
approved,
31
expect
right.
runway 31 left.
JetBlue 748, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Runway 31 right, cleared to land. JetBlue 748.
There's a 320 being followed in by another 320 8 miles apart.
Should be fine.
Yep. JetBlue 149er, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Runway
Delta
22 right, line up
412,
and wait.
pushback approved,
JetBlue
expect runway
149er.
22 right.
American 75, contact departure.
Roger. Good evening.
Pinnacle 4030, runway 22 right at
Tower.
Yankee Alpha.
Pinnacle 3710 with you. Runway 31 left.
Pinnacle 3710, runway 31 left, clear to land.
Runway 31 left, cleared to land.
American
Pinnacle
1245,
3710.
runway 31 left at Kilo Delta. Come on, Delta, move.
Let me give you some double speed. There you go.
Sure.
JetBlue 149er, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff. JetBlue 149er.
JetBlue 1101, contact departure.
Roger. Good evening.
American 1245, hold short of taxiway Lima. Pinnacle 4030, contact tower.
JetBlue 402, contact ground.
Contact ground JetBlue 402.
Pinnacle 4030, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Pinnacle
Delta
4030
412, runway
with you.
22 right at Yankee Alpha.
Runway 22 right, line up and wait. Pinnacle 4030.
Is that plane making whiskey?
Looks like it. JetBlue
Lufthansa
402,
404, contact
taxi to
ground.
Ramfire Alpha.
Contact ground Lufthansa 404.
JetBlue 402, taxi to Ramfire Alpha.
JetBlue 149, contact departure.
Roger. Good evening.
Lufthansa 404, taxi to Ramfire Quebec.
Please someone's making Mike Charlie.
Probably Papa
No.
Alpha or Papa Charlie.
Okay, there's a... Better make Papa Alpha or I'm
Tower,
going to go around.
Delta 2653 with you. Runway 31 right.
Huh.
Is he making
Can't
Papa
tell
Alpha?
you yet. Nope.
Pinnacle 3710, go around.
Go around. Pinnacle
JetBlue
3710.
135, pushback approved, expect runway 22 right.
That one technically had a chance, but it was a bit tight.
Yep.
Delta 2653, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Runway 31 right, cleared to land. Delta 2653.
Yeah, Lufthansa is making Papa Charlie.
Yeah, and the Pinnacle is now entering the runway space.
Yeah, that probably wouldn't have worked.
JetBlue 748, contact ground.
Contact ground JetBlue 748.
JetBlue 402, hold short of taxiway Foxtrot.
Getting that plane to fly overhead before I get that one off the ground.
JetBlue 748, taxi to Ram via Alpha.
Bum, 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 ba-da, bum.
Tower, American 12 with you. Runway 31 left.
American 12, runway 31 left, clear to land.
JetBlue
Runway 31
135,
left, cleared to land.
runway 22
American
right at
12.
Yankee Alpha.
Pinnacle 4030, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff. Pinnacle 4030.
American 125, continue taxi.
Pinnacle
JetBlue
3710,
702.
contact departure.
JetBlue 702, pushback
Good evening.
approved, expect runway 22 right.
So the aircraft I just said go around and I've told to go to departure. If you watch later on, that craft will come back at some point for another landing attempt.
Tower, Gateway 6188 with you. Runway 31 left.
JetBlue 402, continue taxi.
Gateway 6188, runway 31 left, clear to land.
Runway 31 left, cleared to land. Gateway 6188.
CR7, heavy or light? I will learn these eventually, but not yet.
Light.
Yeah, you moved the right runway then. Gateway 6188, enter final, runway 31 right.
Enter final. Runway 31 right. Gateway
JetBlue
6188.
135, contact tower.
Gateway 6188, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Runway 31 right, cleared to land. Gateway
JetBlue
6188.
748, hold short of taxiway Foxtrot.
JetBlue 135 with you.
JetBlue 135, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Runway 22 right, line up and wait. JetBlue 135.
Pinnacle
JetBlue
430.
702, runway 22 right at Yankee Alpha.
Pinnacle 4030, contact departure.
Roger. Good evening. Tower, Delta 2341
American
with you. Runway
1245,
31
contact tower.
left. American 1245 with you.
Delta 2341, runway 31 left, clear to land.
Runway 31 left, cleared to
You
land.
have
Delta
a plane
2341.
waiting at Kilo Delta 31 left.
Thank you. This plane's 10 miles out on that runway.
Should be able to make it.
American 1245, runway 31 left, line up and wait.
Runway 31 left, line up and wait. American 1245.
I'm going to move that a gateway over to 3-1 right because another plane appear on the same runway at 3-1 left, less than 3 miles apart. Even small planes are doing that.
Okay. Delta 412, contact tower.
Delta 412 with you.
Oh, damn it, JetBlue, I forgot to launch it, didn't I? Well, you have to wait a minute now.
Speedbird 174, pushback approved, expect runway
Tower.
31 left.
Speedbird 113
American
with you,
1245, runway
right.
31 left, clear for takeoff.
Runway 31 left cleared for takeoff. American 1245.
JetBlue 748, continue taxi.
Oh, I have somebody coming in there, don't I? Yes. Speedbird 113, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Runway 31 right cleared to land. Speedbird
JetBlue
113.
702, contact tower.
Yay, more
JetBlue
planes on that part.
702 with you.
Yep, more planes for you.
Yep. The 135 I should have launched earlier, but I got distracted by 1245. But there's a spot coming up in 5 miles.
Wow, Lufthansa just managed to get into their respective gate just now. Took them a while.
Delta 2653, contact ground.
Contact ground Delta 2653.
Speedbird 174, runway through on left.
Tower. American 107 with you. Runway 31 right.
Delta 2653, taxi to Ram via Whiskey, Bravo.
American 107, enter final, runway 31 left.
Enter final runway 31 left. American 107.
American 107, runway 31 left, clear to land.
Runway 31 left cleared to land. American 107.
American 1245, contact departure.
Roger. Good evening.
Stop bringing planes in too close to each other. I'm going to shift you back and forward all the time. I think that's actually going to be okay if it's on the right hand side by the look of it. Alright, come on American, get your ass on the ground so I can get JetBlue in the air. JetBlue 135, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 22 right cleared for
American
takeoff.
12,
JetBlue 135.
contact ground.
Contact ground. American 12.
American
Tower.
12,
JetBlue
vacate runway right onto
1684 with
taxi
you.
Mike
Runway
Bravo.
31 right.
JetBlue 1684, runway 31 right, cleared to land.
Runway 31 right cleared to land. JetBlue 1684.
And they didn't make Mike Bravo. American 12, vacate runway right onto taxi Mike Charlie.
The next plane on there is 5 miles out, should be okay. Delta 412, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Runway 22 right line up and wait. Delta
American
412.
12, taxi to Ram via Mike Charlie, Alpha.
Tower. Pinnacle 3710
No,
with
that's
you.
not what
Runway
I said.
31 left.
American 12, taxi to Ram via Mike Charlie, Alpha.
Pinnacle 3710, runway 31 left, cleared to land.
Runway 31 left cleared to land. Pinnacle 3710.
That's gonna be fun.
Luckily, because they're coming in staggered like that, I've got room to get a plane off after the Delta lands.
Yep.
Gateway 6188, contact ground.
Contact ground Gateway 6188.
I have a Speedbird 5 miles out on that runway.
Roger that. Gateway 6188. Vacate runway left onto taxiway Whiskey.
Bum, 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 bum. Come on.
They are definitely going to be making Whiskey, however
not in
they are
time.
quite slow.
Yeah, I'm going to send Speedbird around if they don't make it shortly. It looks like they're going around. Let's play safe. Speedbird 113, go around.
Go around Speedbird 113.
Better to play safe when it's an airplane.
Yep.
Delta 412, runway 22 right. Clear for takeoff.
Runway 22 right cleared for takeoff Delta 412.
Speedbird
Delta
174.
Delta 2341, contact ground.
Contact ground
Speedbird
Delta
174, hold short
2341.
of runway 22 right.
31 left has a plane at 7 miles. The Speedbird would have been okay, but it wasn't worth the risk. JetBlue 135, contact departure.
Roger, good evening.
Delta 2341, taxi to Rem via Bravo.
JetBlue 702, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Runway
Gateway
22 right, line
6188,
up and
taxi
wait.
to Rem via
JetBlue
Bravo.
702.
Pinnacle 4146, pushback approved, expect runway 22 right.
Bum, 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 bum. Where's 702?
Speedbird 174,
Tower,
contact
JetBlue
tower.
852 with you. Runway 31 right. Speedbird 174 with you.
JetBlue 852, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Runway 31 right cleared to land.
The
JetBlue
hell's that,
852.
Oh, you're going to come across my runway. Wonder where you were headed, that one. Let's move you over there so you can see better.
Pinnacle 4146, runway 22 right at Yankee Alpha.
Speedbird 174, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Speedbird 174.
Speedbird 113, contact departure.
Roger, good evening.
I think you can hand off Delta 412.
Delta 412? Oh yeah, I'm thinking.
Departure.
American 107, contact ground.
Contact ground American
Delta
107.
412, contact departure.
Roger, good evening.
American 107, vacate runway right onto taxiway Mike Charlie. Yeah, Speedbird is going to 31 left at Zulu.
Yep. Yeah, it's got a long run.
It has quite a
Tower,
run still
JetBlue
to go, yes.
416 with you. Runway 31 right.
American 107, taxi to Rem via Mike Charlie, Alpha.
JetBlue 416, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Runway 31 right cleared to land. JetBlue 416.
JetBlue 1684, contact ground.
Contact ground JetBlue 1684.
I have to get to the point at some point where I stop handing them off on the runway and start waiting until they actually get off onto the taxiways. I can do that, I'll just be doing them early so you've got access to them.
Yeah, you'll learn to have them turn where you want them to.
I know I can say, while I'm giving them the landing permission, which exit to take, but I'm not sure what the command is for, like, I don't actually written down anywhere. Oh no, yeah, I don't have an exit on the landing. I have an exit for next available landing
Delta
exit and stuff like that,
1583 with you.
but that's when they're already on the
Runway
ground.
31 left.
JetBlue 1684, taxi to Rem via Whiskey, Alpha.
JetBlue 702, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 22 right cleared for
No,
takeoff.
JetBlue,
JetBlue
not Whiskey
702.
Alpha. Whiskey Alpha. JetBlue 1684, taxi to Rem via Whiskey Alpha. Thank you.
Delta 1583, runway 31 left, cleared to land.
Runway 31 left cleared to land. Delta 1583.
Come on, Pinnacle. Where are you leaving? You haven't even decided yet.
Looks like Mike Charlie.
Yep, Mike Charlie. There's nothing causing a problem right now. Just I've got a Speedbird waiting on the runway. In fact, Speedbird 174, runway 31 left, line up and wait.
Runway 31 left, line up and wait. Speedbird 174.
Da, 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 da. You're gonna need a big run up.
Not quite so large, but going down Zulu was the fastest way to get it to 31 left.
Pinnacle
at
3710,
runway.
contact ground.
Contact ground Pinnacle 3710.
So would it have been better off at Yankee or Kilo?
It would have been fine at Yankee or Kilo, but Zulu is a bit faster. To have it go up the
Fair enough.
runway.
Speedbird 174, runway 31 left, cleared for takeoff.
Vertical
Runway 31 left, cleared for
3710,
takeoff.
taxi
Speedbird
driven by Mike
174.
Charlie Alpha.
Bum, 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 bum.
Pinnacle 4146, contact tower.
Pinnacle 4146 with you.
Pinnacle
Delta
4146,
280
runway
line
22
up,
right, line up
push
and wait.
Back runway 22
Runway
right.
22 right, line up and wait. Pinnacle 4146.
Where is the Speedbird? There it is. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see how far runway it required in order to get itself rotating.
Should go almost now, I think.
Tower. Speedbird 113 with you. Runway 31
There,
right.
it
Now.
is rotating.
Yep. Where is that plane going? Speedbird 113, runway 31 right, cleared to land.
Runway 31
Delta
right, cleared to land. Speedbird
2831, pushback approved,
113.
expect runway 31 left.
JetBlue 702, contact departure.
Roger. Good evening.
Delta 2809, runway 22 right at Yankee Alpha.
So what's the command for issuing a leave my runway now? 1 second though. Pinnacle 4146, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff. Pinnacle
What
4146.
command do you want?
JetBlue 852, contact ground. I know
Contact
the command I can give them a
852.
preferred exit when I'm giving them the clearance to land.
Yep.
What's the command for that? What's the add-on to that command? Clear to land, exit, will whiskey or something like that?
Let me check.
Because I know there's exit at taxiway, you know, whiskey or, but that's only when they're on the ground already. It's not for when you're issuing the landing clearance. Let's see, we have. Where are you? I lost. Oh, there you are. Speedbird 174, contact departure.
Roger. Good evening. Tower. Delta 478 with you. Runway 31 right.
I don't think there is giving them a landing clearance and making sure they exit the runway.
Okay, I thought I saw it on the thing, but I may have mistaken it for a takeoff
Nope.
one.
No.
1 sec. Let's see. Delta 478. Enter final. Runway 31 left.
Enter final
Delta
runway 31 left.
2831,
Delta
runway 31
478.
left at Kilo Delta.
Delta 478. Runway 31 left. Cleared to land.
Runway 31 left, cleared to land. Delta 478.
JetBlue 852, taxi driven via Alpha. JetBlue 325, pushback approved, expect runway 22 right.
Is whiskey going to be clear for me or not?
It is.
Okay. Because I have a JetBlue heading that way. Who thinks it's clear at the moment?
Yep, it is. JetBlue 852, hold chill of taxiway Foxtrot. Delta 2809, hold chill of taxiway Foxtrot.
Pinnacle 4146, contact departure.
Roger.
JetBlue
Good
416, contact ground.
Contact
JetBlue
ground JetBlue
325,
416.
runway 22 right at Yankee Alpha.
Tower. Korean Air 85 with you runway 31 left.
Korean Air 85, runway 31 left, clear to land.
Runway 31 left cleared to land Korean Air
JetBlue
85.
416, taxi to Runway Alpha.
Make that Mike Bravo.
Yep, they will.
Yeah, slowing down just enough now. Oh, there we go. They haven't actually designated it yet, even though they're turning off onto it. Delta 1583, contact ground.
Contact ground Delta 1583.
Delta 1583, taxi to Runway Bravo. JetBlue 325, contact tower.
JetBlue 325 with you.
JetBlue 325, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Runway 22 right line up and wait JetBlue 325.
Delta 2809, continue taxi. Delta 2809, contact tower.
Delta 2809er with you.
Delta 221, pushback approved, expect runway 22 right. JetBlue 852, continue taxi. Delta 2831, contact tower.
Delta 2831 with you. Tower.
Got two left
Pinnacle
and wing.
3864 with you runway 31 right.
Pinnacle 3864, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Runway 31 right cleared to land Pinnacle 3864.
Yeah, there's a craft on its way in, 5 mile mark on 31 left, and 7 miles behind that there's another craft coming in.
Yep, I see them.
And that JetBlue.
Pinnacle 4099, pushback approved, expect runway 22 right.
And my Speedbird friend is going to make whiskey.
Delta 221, runway 22 right at Yankee Alpha via Hotel Bravo Zulu Alpha.
Yes, you made whiskey. Speedbird 113, contact ground.
Contact ground Speedbird 113.
Yeah, I can't move them until the Pinnacle is gone. Pinnacle 4099, runway 22 right at Yankee Alpha via Alpha Foxtrot Zulu Alpha. Pinnacle 4099, runway 22 right at Yankee Alpha via Alpha Foxtrot Zulu Alpha.
Come on, Delta. Get on the ground. I want to get my JetBlue in the air before that next, before the Korean Air comes in. It should be doable. We'll find out in a minute.
Speedbird 113, taxi to Runway Bravo.
JetBlue 325, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 22 right cleared for takeoff JetBlue 325.
Right, where's my Delta coming? Delta? Where are thou? Mike Bravo should be easy enough for you. You're not going to be a problem for me, are you?
Mike Bravo should work.
Just watching to see if we get a warning on this JetBlue that's taking off and the Korean Air that's coming in.
Yeah, I mean the Korean Air might be a problem. I think they might only do Papa Alpha, maybe even Papa Charlie.
Yeah, the Korean I'm not bothered by, there's nothing behind it. But I'm all about more the plane coming into land. I'm all about the plane coming to land and the plane taking off at the same time. The game's penalised me before for doing them too close to each other. Ah, you didn't get me this time around. Haha. Delta 478, contact ground.
Contact ground
Delta
478.
2809, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Runway 22 right, line
Delta
up and wait. Delta
478, taxi to runway
2809er.
Bravo.
Tower, Speedbird 3 with you, runway 31 right.
Speedbird 3, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Runway 31 right cleared to land, Speedbird 3.
Okay. Next plane coming in is Korean Air on 31 left, and there's nothing behind it, so it's a nice clear section on that runway.
Yep, there is a Delta plane waiting on 31 left though.
Yeah, I can see it. It's been waiting for the Korean Air to come in. And now there is a plane on its way, but it's way out of 20 miles right now.
Delta 401, pushback approved, expect runway 31 left.
Delta 2809, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 22 right cleared for takeoff.
JetBlue
Delta
325,
2809er.
contact departure.
Roger, good evening.
Korean Air is it's a big one, so it's going to be well, it's a 747 heavy.
Yep, Papa
Tower,
Alpha or
Delta
even Papa Charlie.
2413 with you, runway 31 left.
Everything else would be surprising.
Delta 2413, runway 31 left, cleared to land.
Runway 31 left cleared to land.
Delta 2831, runway 31 left, line up and wait.
Runway 31 left, line up and wait. Delta 2831.
They made Papa Alpha.
Wow, you did good there. Good brakes on you. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-da-da.
Delta 221, contact tower.
Delta 221 with you.
Delta 221, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Runway
Korean
22
Air
right,
85,
line up
contact
and
ground.
wait. Delta 221. Contact ground, Korean Air 85.
Pinnacle 40909, contact tower.
Delta 2831, runway 31 left, clear for takeoff.
Korean
Pinnacle
Air 85, taxi to
4099er
runway
with you.
Quebec.
Runway 31 left cleared for takeoff. Delta 2831.
Delta 401, runway 31 left at Kilo Echo. Mistral 8006, pushback approved, expect runway 22 right. Delta 2404, pushback approved, expect runway 31 left. Delta 401 is doing stupid things. Take a look at it.
401.
401.
Where are you?
It's
Volvo?
supposedly
It
on its way to the runway.
looks like it's reversing itself into a building right now.
Yep, that's what it's looking like.
Delta 2809, contact departure.
Roger, good evening.
Mistral 8006, runway to the right at Yankee Alpha.
You should take whiskey, no problem. And that way you might even get
Delta
Delta.
2404, runway 31 left at Kilo Delta.
Tower, Gateway 6226 with you,
Delta
runway 31
495,
left.
pushback approved.
Gateway
Expect
6226, runway 31 left, clear to land.
Runway 31 left cleared to land. Gateway 6226.
You should be good. Delta 221, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 22 right cleared
Pinnacle
for takeoff.
3864,
Delta
contact ground.
221. Contact ground.
Pinnacle 3864,
3864.
taxi to Ramfab Bravo.
Delta 2831, contact departure.
Roger, good evening.